moving inside, we cut a third of our labor out. Our business has got to become more and more efficient from a standpoint of we're competing with other meat proteins. Chicken, for instance, is by far the most efficient in the way of their cost inputs versus what they're selling their product for. We're constantly looking at our per unit cost out of the door because we're in this business for profit. So, we've got to feed our family and send our kids to college too. So. There's a couple of different housing situations here on this farm. One is an individual crate, and the other is pen gestation or group housing. Housing sows in individual gestation crates has become a contentious issue with the animal rights activists. The animals that are housed in the open pen system are not as productive the same length of time as the animals in the individual crates. The environmentalists and the activists like it because they think it's much more natural when they can interact with the other animals in the group. And they do have interaction. But a lot of times this one beating the crap out of the other one is the interaction. We may outlaw gestation crates in the United States only to buy pork chops that was raised in gestation crates in China. Does that make sense? No. Well, the activists in the United States are not going to dictate to the Chinese or the Venezuelans or Brazilians whether they have gestation crates or not. Activists would tell you, well, just raise your price. I'm not General Motors. I don't set my price. I'm not Mattel. I have to accept what the market is telling me that animal is worth. I think people want to humanize livestock production, and we care about these animals greatly, but it's still a business. They're here for food animal production. Like I said, they're smart, ain't no doubt about that. What kind of emotions they have, I hadn't had one tell me yet.